What's up, everybody? Welcome back to PhillyCheese Gaming. My name is Philip, but you can just call me Philly Cheese. So, how was everybody's Christmas? Mine was overcast and dreary. That's kind of the norm around here. Anyways, did you get what you wanted for Christmas? I bet you didn't. I bet you got socks or another Yeti cup or some kind of crap like that. It's okay, though. I know what you really wanted. It's all we ever really want, right, fellas? Guys, focus. Up here. We all wanted guns, guys. More guns. All the guns. Lore-friendly guns. Fallout is a beautiful, rich, vibrant world. I'm sorry. Fallout 4 is grim and bleak, and immersively so. And I don't want to mess up that precious immersion with a bunch of futuristic-ass, slick and shiny, realistic modern weaponry. And so, with this in mind, we here at PhillyCheese Gaming are proud to present our top 8 lore-friendly weapon mods. Think of it as a late Christmas present. Possibly very late, depending on when you watch this video. Roll the intro. Now really quickly, I do want to mention that all of the following weapon mods are balanced, which means the new guns don't feel overpowered. Also, while a few of these weapons are craftable in-game at the chemistry station, each and every one of them has been added to the game's leveled list, meaning that they will randomly appear on various enemies and also be available to purchase from vendors. Quit your jibber-jabber and show us some guns! Alright, geez. Starting things off at number 8, we have the 10mm revolver Colt 6520 by Scale-Noel. Anyways, this mod adds in a really iconic weapon from the very first Fallout game back into the Commonwealth, namely a 10mm caliber pistol that uses a revolving cylinder instead of magazines. So a 10mm revolver, hence the name of the mod. Anyways, this gun would be really good to use for a classic Vault Dweller sort of playthrough, and it's fun to use to take down weaker enemies. However, the weapon is insanely massive in first person, that's what she said, and it uses recycled sounds from the .44 revolver, which is a little disappointing, hence its high slot on our countdown. Despite all this, it's a really cool mod with really high quality textures. The model is just a little too big for first person play, but it's definitely worth downloading and checking out for yourself, especially if you're a fan of Fallout 1. The wooden furniture on this thing just oozes with nostalgia. As this countdown will reveal, I have a special place in my dark little heart for classic Fallout guns. Coming in at number 7, we have the Handmade Revolver by FAPR. FAPR or FAPR? I don't know. This adds in a completely new revolver to the game, complete with custom sounds, which is a really nice touch and helps set it apart from the vanilla pipe revolvers. The gun features a ton of possible weapon mods, but the only one that you can't really already do with the pipe revolver is add a 12-gauge receiver, which is actually pretty awesome. All the associated textures and animations are top-notch. My favorite thing about this mod is that when you are firing, you can actually see where the firing pin has struck the shells in the chamber of the revolver. This is a really awesome detail, and I feel like it deserves a special mention. I wish there was more to set the Handmade Revolver apart from the vanilla pipe revolver, but it's still a really well done mod and it adds some variety into the game. Next up at number 6, we have the Pipe Shotgun Collection by Elgos. This adds in something that I really think should have been included in the game already, and that is a fully moddable pipe shotgun. This comes with all the various weapon mods you'd expect from a pipe weapon, including multiple barrels, a revolving cylinder, and a modifiable choke, which is something new to Fallout. This essentially lets you control the spread of the weapon, thereby extending its range. I went with a sawed-off quad barrel with a couple of knives on the end in tribute to another one of my favorite post-apocalyptic games, Metro Last Light. No custom sounds, but the textures and animations are all of a nice quality. Unfortunately, as a pipe weapon, it ends up getting outclassed by other guns as far as damage goes once you get further into the game, hence the number 6 slot on the list. Despite the low-end damage, the massive variety of options for modding means that you'll be seeing all sorts of variations of this gun being used by your enemies. And as we've discussed previously on the channel, variety is the spice of death. Coming in at number 5, we have the Crude Blowback, again by FAPR, whatever. This adds in a completely new assault rifle to the game, which can be modified in any number of ways. I made a fully automatic 308 rifle for maximum carnage, but you can make a wicked submachine gun too, and just about anything in between. This mod features some really awesome custom sounds, as well as quality textures and animations, and most importantly, it's just a lot of fun to mow down enemies with. A pipe rifle like this really should have been included in the base game, and it's actually based on Fallout 4 concept art, so it probably was actually supposed to be there. There's not much else to say really, it's just a really quality weapon mod that you should definitely check out for yourself. At number 4, we have our final pipe-style weapon, the makeshift anti-material rifle by Shoe Burglar. This adds in a powerful single-shot pipe sniper rifle with a wide variety of different modification options. The sound this thing makes when it goes off is just beastly. And it looks really cool too. There's actually a 2K and a 1K texture version depending on your memory needs, and the weapon looks great and definitely looks like it belongs in the game. All of these mod-added pipe weapons add a lot of flavor to your pipe weapon only build. Well, I don't have one of those, PhillyCheese. It's okay, friend, I do. Camera noise. Camera noise. Link below. Anyways, the makeshift anti-material rifle makes for a very immersive addition to anyone's game, whether you restrict yourself to only pipe weapons or just want one monster of a single-shot sniper rifle. The mod author even wrote a little blurb in the mod description about how the gunners developed this weapon to help combat Brotherhood of Steel power armor. This is a really cool touch that absolutely fits into established Fallout lore. Alright, coming in strong at number 3, we have the DKS 501 Sniper Rifle by Lieutenant Commander. Now I've covered this mod previously, so we won't spend a lot of time on this one, but I absolutely love using this rifle, so I couldn't do top weapon countdowns without it. Basically, it's a weapon from all the previous Fallout games that mysteriously was not included in Fallout 4 because reasons, I guess? The rifle looks beautiful, it's fun to use, you can customize it however you like, and yeah, it's a little big in first person. That's okay. You get used to something that big after a while, if you know what I mean. But seriously, it's a super quality mod that's definitely worth downloading and checking out. Our silver medal spot goes to the 10mm carbine by West Coast Grunge 86. Now I will be completely honest with you, I downloaded this mod with the intention of trying to recreate the classic 10mm SMG with it. That is unfortunately not what you get with this mod. However, what you do get with this mod is one insanely fun assault rifle to mow people down with. This thing looks cool, it has a lot of mod options, and it makes for a great alternative to the vanilla automatic rifles. Using the 10mm carbine against ghouls feels a lot like playing Call of Duty Zombies, which, let's be honest, is the best part about any Call of Duty game lately, cough cough. It does unfortunately use recycled sounds from the vanilla submachine gun, so I'd really like to see it updated in the future with custom firing sounds. The gun looks awesome, it looks like it was made out of a 10mm pistol, which is lore friendly and immersive, and a lot of the mods you can put on it are from the pipe weapon family, which is pretty cool. The entire barrel assembly rocks back when you fire or chamber a round after a reload, which is how pistols work and not rifles, and that's a very unique detail. All in all, it feels like a really natural inclusion into the game, and it's just a ton of fun to use, hence why it's so high up on the list. I definitely recommend giving this mod a download. So we've seen some dope automatic rifles, some sick shotguns, and some wicked cool sniper rifles. But there can be only one there can be only one favorite weapon mod on PhillyCheese Gaming, and that mod is the 223 Revolver Redux by Skibada. Now this mod requires a little bit of explanation because it's a mod based on an old Fallout gun, based on an older movie gun, only not really. Stay with me here, people. In Fallout and Fallout 2, there was a very powerful, rare pistol called the 223 pistol. That gun was actually a reference to the gun used by Harrison Ford in Blade Runner, one of my favorite movies. I even made a Fallout 4 character build based around Blade Runner. Camera noise. Link below. Anyways, the pistol used in Blade Runner is often simply referred to by fans as that gun, and in fact, that gun is a unique pistol obtainable in Fallout New Vegas. This is not that gun. The 223 Revolver Redux is a reimagining of the Fallout weapon, based solely on its appearance in the games and not its inspiration in Blade Runner, which means that this gun is 100% lore friendly and completely modifiable in true Fallout 4 fashion. Now if you really want the PKD 2019 Detective Special, as we true fans know to call it, there's a mod for that by Doom and it's awesome, go check it out. Anyways, the 223 Revolver is amazingly customizable. You can set it to be double or single action, so double action is faster firing but less damaging, whereas single action is slower but a lot more powerful. I really like using it in single action because it plays like a hand cannon, which isn't something we really have in the vanilla game. It's very damaging, but the slow fire rate and higher recoil mean you need to make every shot count. It's fun to use weapons like this that require a little bit of player skill, and it keeps the gun from feeling unbalanced. You can also mod the weapon to use various versions of 5.56 ammo, like armor piercing or hollow point. This deep level of customization is awesome. You really wind up with a sidearm that truly feels unique and custom to your own style of play. The textures on this puppy are gorgeous and very detailed. I actually enjoy using this gun so much that it's not even really a sidearm for me, it's my main weapon of choice, hence the gold medal spot on our countdown. So there you have it guys, my top 8 lore-friendly weapon mods for Fallout 4. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I really had fun making it, and I tried to make it as entertaining as I could, as well as being just informative. If you did like it, I'd ask that you consider hitting that like button down there for me. Even more than that though, I'd love some feedback in the comments section. I really want to try and provide the best content I can for you guys, so if you can let me know what you do and don't enjoy about my videos, I can adjust what I'm doing accordingly. We've also got a Facebook page with daily gaming memes, news, and other postings of general geekery. Link below. Anyways, that's enough out of me. I'll see you guys next time. This is PhillyCheese signing off.